Hello, living in Boulder vlog, May 15th. I didn't do a video yesterday. I spent all day figuring out about my sound. I never really thoroughly figured out sound editing on Audition. I always bounced before I figured it out, and so yesterday I took it seriously, and I went in there and I figured out how to do it. It's pretty simple. You just open your video file on Premiere, and then you hit the button and it switches you to Audition. You do whatever you need to do Audition, and then you just switch back to Premiere, and it brings it back to Premiere in the edited version from Audition. So I watched this video about how to sound edit, and this dude was talking about these 3 programs you buy, these add-ons, and I just bought them. It was $110. One of them, I couldn't get the other 2 to hook up, so I emailed the company and have them help me. I probably didn't even need the other ones, but I just wanted to get all the best that I could get and follow the guy's advice. But there's this one called NS1 that takes away the background noise, and I listened to my video, the one that I recorded my first video, not on my cell phone, but on my computer, and the video yesterday that I uploaded, Diogenes, there was still a little bit of background noise, so I guess I wasn't careful enough, and I didn't drag it up enough to get rid of enough of the background noise, but my voice sounded really good, sounding great, and so now, I'm super fired up to do book reviews as much as I can, because I can do screen capture. I can hit the button for screen capture. I can hit the button for this camera and make it look really good. I just continue to make videos like, in bed like this, but have all the cameras and the screen capture, so with really good sound. So I'm motivated to do that. So that's what I did yesterday. That's why I didn't do a video. I was just I was working really late the night before last night on my castles, and then I did the video. I recorded the video for 5.5 hours, but then at the end of it, the first hour and 20 minutes was was me just talking, just winging it. And then the last 4 hours was just looking at specific quotes and getting more in depth with all the different philosophers. But then I realized that I forgot to, when I did the screen capture, I didn't notice that it naturally was too big for some reason, and I forgot to drag it into size, so you can only see the left 70% of the screen. So it kind of ruined it, and so I just decided to include the first hour and 22 minutes where I was just winging it. So, that was my first video of a book review, I think. Oh, no, I did a couple before that, but yeah, it was fun. I was kind of high. My roommate gave me a joint, and then I smoked another joint yesterday that my roommate gave me, so, because I was kind of stressed out. So, it takes some practice getting back into it and be able to find words. I was having trouble finding words on that video. I want to do ones in Spanish whenever I get around to it, but anyway, I'm not going to do the training anymore. I thought that I was going to, but no, I'm done. I did a couple of things, I swam a couple times, went on 2 bike rides, but and then I went running, and I realized I can't run, so. But what happened was I got on my timeline last night is how I finished up the day until 5 in the morning. But I linked the Flickr photos of the castles on my timeline, and then now I'm linking the Google Earth location of the castles, and I'm zooming through pretty fast, and then I noticed that. And I totally forgot this, but I noticed that I have also the images of all the battles that ever existed that I got off of Wikipedia, and I already superimposed them for proper location and size all over Google Earth already. For some reason, the links are invisible. I don't know why I did that, but I'm going to switch them to visible and upload them again, and then link them. I'm super fired up to link them, and I think I already linked a lot of battles, location battles already. So all I have to do is finish these castles, and then there's one more action that I have to do where you make the video of the 360 from the battle, and I noticed I was gonna do that because I already have the like the video camera icon next to the castles, and I even have the Wikipedia. So I think I was gonna do Wikipedia, but so I have to build those, and that'll take a while because it's like 2,250 castles. But after I do that and put it down, then all I have to do is drag the castle into the proper kingdom, and then finish the superimposition of the battles, and then I've taken my timeline to the next level. So, and I don't think that'll take all that long, you know, like when I was working on my timeline, I wasn't working all day long on it. I was lifting the van, and I didn't have as much time, but now I have more time. So I can do this stuff, and I think if I just like focus on the next few months, I could, you know, get the timeline to the next level. So I think it's worth it. And then I have to make the Google Earth of the kingdoms, but I think I can do that pretty quickly too, and then draw kingdoms in. So yeah, I'm just fired up to work on my timeline. And I'll exercise again when my fiance visits me on July 6th to the 20th, so for 2 weeks. We'll do e-biking where she rides the e-bike and I ride my own bike. See if it has enough charge to get all the way up to like the mountains, ride it up to Brainerd Lake or to Eldora, and then hike the rest of the way and climb a mountain and back all on a bike. That'd be fun. Yeah. And so yeah, but I'm definitely fired up to do the audio book videos still now. I don't have to exercise for that. All I have to do is be sober and motivated and study. Yeah, now I have the technology for it. And I want to do it again right this time where I snap it into the proper place, maybe edit the sound better next time. So, yeah, that's it. I was up until like 5 this morning, so I'm getting up a little bit late. So yeah, I guess I'm a little bit nocturnalized. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do now. Work on the castles and listen to Plato Republic is the next book I'm gonna do, which is really hard. I think I might have to listen to that twice. Just listen to it all day today and try to focus, and then watch some tutorials and memorize as much as I can, and then talk, and then just do it, you know. And then I'll just, you know, if it's not that good, I can do it again later. But it's probably one of the harder books because it's kind of abstract. Okay, talk to you later.